today's preparation as well as redo day, because I'm going to redo this segment due to a recording, well, due to failure of operator mishap. And the main reason I say today is going to be a preparation day is that I'm planning on getting as much of the stuff done, much of the preparation stuff done as I can, so that I don't have to keep on going back to these places, like say the wing cap level. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I can get into the invisible cap level too. You get them both pretty early. Well, you got the wing cap earlier in Super Mario 64, but that's besides the point. Nice thing that happened though in between the failed recording and this recording is that I finally figured out how to use save states on here. All you have to do is, same as Project 64 actually, you just have to press Control as well as F5 to save. And yes, you did still see that star there. Now since I'm not proud of myself, I'm not going to attempt to do like a sideways jump into there, and let's just go into this pipe. Yep, this is the first level I saw in of Super Mario 74. It was when Victor Bonovus showed it at the end of one of his videos. Oh. Yeah, I already activated the switch, by the way. Sorry, that was the failed recording's fault. At least I didn't get a star or something. That would have caused major mishaps. Major mishaps. I like that choice of wording I had there. And so if you punch the Bob-omb in the face, or talk to him diplomatically, he'll open the cannons for you, and you need the cannons if you want to get pretty much two of the stars, because the red coins are on the highest towers, which you can't reach unless you get cannons. Flying is horrible in the close-up Mario perspective, so I would recommend not using it. And save state. Yes, you saw me save state. This level's it's not so much hard as it is annoying, because the flying controls are never the easiest for people to figure out how to use. I am unfortunately one of those people. Is there one up here? I think I remember there being one up here. No, just a completely useless tower. Jeez, come on. Alright, might as well just start getting them all. No point for me not to. And yes, that is yet another glitch you can use. That's the tallest tower. That's a red coin. Because, you know, Leg Miller doesn't want to give you an easy playthrough of this game. Which there's a speed up button of sorts, but I haven't really found one if there is. I'll aim a little bit high so that I can get into this tower if I see there's a need to. That one just has a cannon, but I'm not sure I need that. And hey, I can just recharge my wing cap here. Sorry if my commentary isn't the best right now. I haven't really gotten anything new to talk about. Except for, you know, stuff I could complain about. But who wants to hear somebody complain for 5 hours? Everybody that watches The Comedian does. Yep, that's right. I just slammed comedians. What now? Phew. Definitely safe staying on that. Come on, y'all knew I was gonna use safe states anyway. There's no need to be shocked. I'll aim high, and I'll shoot for the stars, or in this case, a sky full of fire and brimstone. A fire full of sky and brimstone. That makes no sense. Where's the last two? I know one of them's like down there, but where's the other one that I could just fly to? If so possible. like to get out of the perspective. Well, I know at least there's one here. Oh, I've run out of my wing cap. Oh, there's the other one. Alright then, let's retry that. Again, sorry for save state abuse, but I might as well get used to using save states anyway, since I'm gonna have to come one level. And anyone who's played this game knows exactly which level I should be talking about. Yep, that's the red coin star. It's not bad. These things are definitely well hidden, that's for sure. And yes, these start out from the very bottom. Every time. Time to go back up. Alright, I'm back. Time to go up and get another star that I wouldn't really call hard to get, but definitely not your average difficulty star. And am I gonna die? Wow, I barely did not. And that Bob-omb just committed suicide. Alright, so let's just get in here, and I actually would have probably never found this star without the help of Bictabonibus, because he showed it in his quick little preview of Super Mario 74, and without that I wouldn't have, like I said, I wouldn't have been able to figure out where it would have gone, because this is a very well hidden star. What you need to do is go into the highest cannon possible, shoot the sky. Wait, that's got to Mario 64. And if I can ever find the highest tower, there it is. Yep, you need to go from the highest tower. Because if you jump like this, yep, that's right. There's a star in there. How anyone would have found this on their own is beyond me. At least it's not a hard start. Okay, it's just very well hidden. Of course, that's pretty much any star in this game if you really think about it. Alright, I'm back. And I can never get this dang star. I don't know why I'm having such a tough time getting this one star. I mean, it's not really that well hidden. This alcove looks extremely suspicious. And I died before I could get the star that I showed you, so I am not going to climb that freaking tower for a third time. I am done with that. It would probably be better for me to just go here so that I can control my flight a little bit better, because I know that I'm probably going too fast, and I missed it, still. I have stuff to talk about, but right now this star is the main thing. And we're standing on lava. Hooray! It makes little to no sense. And yes, for some reason they never count the coins in there, go figure. I'm gonna try and get all the... I'm gonna try and get all the 8 red coins in here while... Yeah, because there are just 8 red coins in this overworld. Talking about one main reason that I said in an earlier episode that I don't enjoy being known as smart, because I suddenly become everyone's approval committee. And by that, I only mean that people start asking me for help on their everything because they think that I know how exactly it should be, and that the teacher's opinion doesn't matter anymore, but mine does. So, like, seriously, I've been asked help more times in most of the subjects than the teachers have, because everyone just thinks it's easier to talk to me, I guess. I'm not sure why, but it just is. And no, I'm not saying you shouldn't be smart because you don't want to do this. I mean, I actually think it's a better thing to be smart, but I just don't enjoy some of the things that go along with it. People giving you unrealistic expectations. I've already talked about some of that, though. And this is a slide. A slide that's frozen. I think there should be another red coin up here, but I guess not. And yes, you did see yet another thing up there. No, you saw another star. Very interestingly hidden star. Well, not really hidden, but definitely is not the easiest thing to get up to. Like that one. What am I thinking? I can get some of the coins down here, and then I can cut. Pause the video there, and I was thinking, I'll just go up there again, and just general mumbling to myself. But it would make sense for me to at least get that star. I mean, coin. Alright, let's retry getting this star. I mean, keep on wanting to say star. It's a coin. Coin. In the middle of the cutscene. And here we go. See, it's not too bad. You just gotta know where all the red coins are. And I love this. Get exit out of the world to go into the overworld. It's pretty great, not just because it's not explained. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about how hard this is, you just gotta get the timing right. Which usually means tapping A as fast as freaking possible. But, you know, that's not always a bad thing. Alright, now time to get this star. My goodness, this star. The only way I've been able to do it so far is just kicking up the slope streak. There's probably a different way, and immediately you're teleported out again. I'm gonna go to the top where that frozen slide is, because I'd rather not show me going there again. Man, I sure am getting quick about getting up here, aren't I? Alright, but seriously, you need to go on top of this roof to get to this star, and yes, it's actually a star this time. Dang, I even got up there too, and I failed. Jeez. Whoa. Random earthquake glitch thing. I wonder if I can get up like this. Yeah, there's a lot of wall jumps in this game, which is fine by me. I actually like the wall jumps. Which is why I like Mario the most in Super Mario 64, because Super Mario 64 DS. He was the only one that could wall jump, even though Luigi had that extremely broken backwards squad jump thing, and I'm gonna die if I don't save state. Alright, precautionary save state. Alright, landed on my butt that time. Guess it means I don't die. 'Cause you know what? Land on your bottom! Like this? No, your other bottom. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. Alright, so SpongeBob reference aside, there's that. I think this is the last overworld star. So, I think I'll probably be spending the majority of the rest of this video getting to, well, bad. Getting to the invisibility cap level, because if I remember correctly, this is not how you jump. No, it's not that. It's, if I remember correctly, that is where it's located. Give me a second to just get up there. And I really am getting quick at this. Yep, this is the invisibility cap level. So, I guess that's 2 cap levels in one video. Hopefully. If I remember correctly, I seem to remember the switch being a lot closer than this. I know it's close. Oh yeah, this level for some reason is very bad when it comes to the music for me. I don't know why, but it just was never good at loading whenever I was first playing through this level, so it was just dead silent whenever I was playing through these levels the first time. I seriously swear this is where the blue cap switch should be. Maybe it's over here? Yeah, there it is. I knew it wasn't crazy. I knew it was close to the beginning. And invisible text. Oh yeah, That's the main thing that this level does, is just kind of stops on you. It's invisible music. Alright. If I remember correctly, you can actually get a bonus star extremely early in this level. Just gotta make sure that I go down the right path. That obviously was not the right path. Maybe it was back here that I'm thinking of. Yep. Back here is immediately a star. Pretty great, huh? And yes, there's actually another one you can get. Okay, I'm just keeping that in for hilarity. I guess I could try and do the less lethal 8 red coins collection and talk about something else now that I'm thinking about. That's something else that I'm currently thinking about that none of you know of. Why is it that people take so much satisfaction when it comes to correcting what they consider to be a smart person? I think it's really more of a jerk move than anything else, because I mean, really, if you're waiting for just any opportunity to correct a smart person, then you're no better than the smart person that's for all you know, just trying to help, just trying to do his best. I mean, come on, everybody can freaking make mistakes. We're not perfect. I'm sorry, I just get tired of having the same thing happen to me. It gets quite frustrating after a few years. And I barely avoided that fire and possibly my death. I have to say though, I do like this version of the Legend of Zelda song. I don't know which one. Not to say that I'm not a big Legend of Zelda fan, it's just I'm not a big enough fan to memorize all the song names. So, alright, I know that's all of them down here, if I remember correctly. There's one over here. That Chuckya is totally glitching through the wall. And, wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. I wonder why this music doesn't loop properly. I mean, it goes on for a pretty good while and then just kind of stops, like y'all might have heard. Oh yeah, extremely small platform. Big Mario. It's not horrible, but it's definitely tricky. Yeah, there's a star over there. And that should be everything. Music ends right as I say that. Yeah, again, stars in this game, not hard to... General rule of this game when it comes to its stars. Not hard to find, hard to find, not very hard to collect. So, we'll have to see how I get the other ones from here. I'm not sure why I'm recording it from here, but, go figure. Go figure out the math, right now. It takes bare minimum Calculus 2 level work. You know, speaking of calculus, I'm not really sure how hard that math is. I mean, most people consider it to be the hardest math of all time, mostly because it just takes so long. You just have to, you take it in like college level. It's like college level math. And apparently, I've gotten a very simple definition of calculus. It's like finding out the slope of a line to an infinitely accurate point. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. For all I know, I may be able to tell you all this later. But for now, I guess it'll remain a mystery. And yes, your invisibility does not last long for whatever reason. And yes, I say and yes a lot. And did I seriously die? Ugh. Another thing about it, there is something else I can talk about while I'm trying to get this not very hard star, but definitely annoying to get. It's that why does Mario have such a large knockback in like all of the games nowadays. Like, seriously, are they trying to promote realism? Because an Italian plumber beating up a giant turtle-like creature to save a princess whose name is always a type of food wouldn't really qualify as realistic to me, so why are you trying to add in realistic elements otherwise? Alright, more Say Trouble aside, let's just get the, like, 3 remaining. Well, there's a lot of secret stars in this level. I'm gonna have to check my time after this to make sure I'm not, you know, too far ahead or anything. Because I like to keep these. Save 5, oh come on. Juh. Alright, let me try and actually get through this. Maybe. I'm not taking chances, people. Alright, that's actually a little bit better for me, believe it or not. Just need to kind of strafe over. If there's ever a way for Mario to strafe, I've never seen it. It sounds like he did all the music himself. Ooh, I wonder if I could use this to my advantage. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea that I would do that. No need for the safe state after all.